I want to chew him. Chew him.
What are you chewing?
Huh? Uh-huh.
Hi, Clara.
Clarity.
Sit down, Ann, so it can look like we're having dinner. Okay?
It's looking like we're having dinner.
Okay, I'm stepping back.
And we're having dinner.
See Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Can you wave?
Sarah, don't show up.
Hi. Sarah, what are you eating? Tell me. What was for dinner? Fish stick.
Mommy,
Yes, I will give you a turn. Let me see, who else is at the table here with us tonight? Somebody's hiding behind this strong man. Lisa Hoover is at the table with us tonight. Hi, Lisa.
Mommy, may I take?
Yes, you will. You may in just a little while. As you can see, we have this wonderful Christmas tablecloth on. We've taken the wall out, the school wall.
That's the celebration.
And it's all gone, so that now when you're sitting here at the table, I'm going to sit at Ann's place. You see right out into the living room.
The living room. Can I look? Mom, can I look?
Where's Ann? There she is,
Mom.
somewhere. Ah, there she is, holding Clara.
Clara. Mom.
Yep.
May I have a turn?
Yes.
And it's going on, Mom.
Yep.
Hey, Jessie.
Okay, Jess, I'm going to ask you some questions.
Sarah.
Do you know how?
Hey, Sarah, wave.
I'd like you to focus on Jess while I ask him questions.
Jessie, look at me. Sarah, don't.
Jess, do you have a sword? Would you show us your sword? Here, wave it for the camera.
Don't hit me.
He's not going to. Who do you like to play sword with, Jess? Who?
Him and him and her.
Do you like to play sword with your daddy? Yeah. And let me see. Did you, what are you going to be in the Christmas pageant, Jess? Are you going to be a sword?
You're going to be an angel, right?
Are you going to be an angel?
Mama, you can. Yeah.
With wings?
Sarah?
Oh, good.
May I do mine on Sarah? May I do mine on Sarah?
And what on your eyes? What's on your eyes? Oh. And are you going to go over and tell the shepherds that the baby Jesus was born?
Yeah.
Good. I know you'll do a good job. Who else will be an angel, Jess? Julia?
Yeah, Julia.
I think maybe,
Sarah, which is...
maybe Sarah.
Sarah is over here. I am an angel.
You are.
Sarah is an angel.
Okay, Sarah. Tell me, did you, what did you do this week that was special and different?
Special.
Where did you go? Who took you home with them?
Zoe. Subway.
Did you spend the night? What did you do at their house? All right, we'll talk with Lisa then.
Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. How old are you today?
2. Just know you're
My,
saying.
she's a big 2, isn't she? Look at all those teeth.
She's even lost some.
Well, Lisa, I don't know what to say. What are you going to be in the Christmas pageant? The tooth fairy?
for the children. I mean, go up to baby Jesus and give him a few quarters and pull out all his gum.
What are you aiming at?
Oh, I don't know. Lisa. Nobody. Am I on? Excuse me?
All right, turn it off.
Okay. Can I just see Clara?
Turn it off.
Okay,
No.
Quick, my expression.
don't touch it, Sarah.
Fast I talk. It's like, oh my gosh, that's awful. I mean, people have always told me that ever since I was a little girl. My father would say,
This is our birds book for when we go on the Salt Marsh Trail. Open some pages, Mara. There's some pages.
look, birds.
Wait a minute, open it up. I'm zooming in. Mara. Ah, beautiful. What is that called? Bald eagle. Hopefully you can read that. I can.
Turkey. Lisa, could you turn around for a minute and see if the drinks are still standing upright in the back?
Yeah, they are.
That would be good if they were.
Yeah.
They are, okay. Even our green jug there, because that was kind of tippy. It dumped over about 4 or 5 times just on the way to your house. Finally, I took it up on the seat. Yeah, that one will, from time to time.
Mara.
Sorry, I don't want to do it.
I'm squashing Sarah.
I didn't take our sweatshirts out of the car or our raincoats because I just...
No pictures, please.
That's the graveyard. Here is the house that I love. I love that house. I want that house when I grow up. Oh, sorry, Sarah.
When's the salt marsh walk?
Here is the best view, okay?
So it wouldn't be any fun
Look
walking around
at
if you didn't have
that.
a
Look at that. That is just so beautiful.
Now, where is
Hi, Julia. Hi, Julia. We're doing these questions.
Just a minute. Hold them up. I can zoom in on them. Very good. Okay.
But I was the only one who's answered any of them.
Oh my. Okay. What do you have to say, Lisa?
Lala. To me again.
And
Christopher Columbus.
They exalted the Aztecs who had daily human sacrifice. And they made Montezuma look like
You
really
have the
feeling.
camera kids.
that's a skating rink where I take skating lessons.
Whereas Christopher Columbus was only motivated by personal greed and a lust for power.
What was the first part of that? Who was motivated by personal greed? The Aztecs?
Columbus.
Oh, Columbus, yes.
It made a very clear and very long and detailed presentation of what the Aztecs believed about creation and the gods and the relationship of the gods to humans. It said nothing about Christianity except that
They
because
likened
Columbus,
the human sacrifices
yes,
to...
and it said that Columbus Columbus believed literally in the Bible, and because he didn't believe that there was another continent because it wasn't mentioned in the Bible.
They said that was Christopher's belief.
Yeah, well, yes, and that the reason why he believed that was because he believed in the Bible.
Have your camera.
But
We all have to die sometime. You know, I mean, it's going to happen to all of us, and yet Jesus exalted.
We don't like these, so we're just gonna draw. See, this is what we're drawing.
And I can't see it.
Oh,
Hold
see
it up.
mine? See what
Okay.
mine is? It's polar bears. Polar bears eating marshmallows in a snowstorm.
Ah.
Maybe distorted history.
it was values clarification more than anything else. The major question of the entire hour-long presentation is, okay, this is the situation. The world has become so overpopulated that living on Earth is unbearable.
Do you have a blinker on?
No, it's the crocodile.
The crocodile?
Peter Pan.
Huh? You have a crocodile in your
No,
car?
but behind us.
I mean, that ticking sound.
Yeah. You know, the clock.
Oh! I'm out of here.
The whole question of this was that because life has become absolutely unbearable, the standard of living on Earth is terrible. It's nothing but earthquakes and overpopulation. Everybody is poor. Everybody is starving. And dying.
This is what they were saying?
Yes. This is 100 years from now. It's postulated to be 100 years
Say
from now.
hi.
And it has become unbearable on Earth.
Hi.
So they're building these space stations.
In 100 years from now, it would be very unbearable on Earth as far as sin is concerned.
Yes, if things keep going the way they are. At any rate,
I don't think we'll be here.
So they're building these space stations.
Probably not, because of
the whole storyline is that one of the women, who's a scientist living on one of the space stations,
She's like on one of the committees, too.
has picked up a signal from a far distant star that regularly sends out transmissions. The signal does.
Well, here we are at the gas station. Here are the gas stuff.
Her son is saying, but what
See?
is gas? Who are starving and need a place to live. Because see, the other use for that particular
And what?
I need to get you money for gas.
Hey, bro.
module.
See?
It's going to have to be a check.
Okay. There we go.
Yes, please. He said, what about the other spacecraft is to help build the next space station. It takes 3 years or 4 years to build a spacecraft. So if they send it out to investigate this far distant star, it'll be gone for 80 years. It won't be able to be used to build a space station. It'll be another 4 years before there's another spacecraft available to build a space station.
Hey, Kenny.
Go dead on that camera.
You hope they do?
Yeah.
Give me a break. Would you check the oil too, please? Thanks.
Ah, school bus. Those poor.
Is there going to be time to get
School
somebody
kids.
to do a French braid in my hair anywhere? Probably when we get, when we get there.
Joey can French braid, but I can't.
Yeah,
I
I
can
was
French
thinking
braid.
you could do it from here. Yeah, almost. Maybe if I put it all up there. So I don't think I'm going to want it down today. I can do French braids in my own hair, but it's easier if somebody else does.
Oh,
Isn't
can't
it?
find him. Oh, there he
I
is.
love Sarah's hair today. It looks adorable. Franny did a great job.
So at any
I'm
rate,
surprised they're that long.
The whole thing is, at the end, you have to vote whether or not to send the space running it.
There's another school bus. Those poor school kids. They don't even get to do this.
Somebody else out there to vote.
Oops. Well,
Somebody else out there.
Prepared for that response.
It was promoting, going after.
it was like a big commercial.
They looked at Columbus, that's fine. Discovered a new world.
Yes.
Hey, Ann.
It might have been selfish what he chose to do. It might have appeared selfish to everybody else. But it was, in retrospect, the best thing. That one to jack it up.
If you're waiting for something to get better in a situation like that, it
That's
usually
Junior.
does.
There he is. There's Junior.
No.
Okay.
Behind us?
And nature. Hey, stop waving. That is the sign. And. Oh well, I lost the sign. Okay, well we're gonna go to the other gate because there's no one here. But see, this is the traffic center right here. And it's a light. Let me get the gate, okay? Ann, please. I have to get this. Okay, there's the gate. Ann, don't wave. Ann, stop. I'm trying to get this. Okay, that is the gate. And that is a sign.
We went to the concert.
And
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Where was it?
Okay.
coming in, we got in the other gate. Yep, we stopped. Mom, why are we stopping?
They want us to pull over. They want to see a photo ID to prove I'm me.
But gosh, who else would you be?
Julia, quit video.
Hi, wait a minute, you can't get really close, okay? And where's Fran? There's Fran. There's Mara.
Yeah.
Lucy. There's no one over there anymore. That's Fran.
Can I please hold it?
Mom said no.
There's John. There's Jan. There's Anne. There's Hannah and Sarah. And that's it. Maggie playing with the computer. Smile, Maggie. Over here we have John playing with the computer. Smile, John. We have all sorts of things. Here's Mara. Zoom in on Mara's nose. We have Jess. Hi, Jess. Can you say hi? Hi. Here we have Anne. We have Mara and Mom. So here we have Fran.
What are those things up there?
What things? Those? I don't know. This is a display of things. It's very interesting. Excuse me.
Why are you the best yet? What's this? Julia, what's that? Julia.
Just a minute.
What's that? It's a bicycle.
I don't know. You should try it, Anne.
The entire reactor vessel is surrounded by 4.5 feet of steel reinforced concrete. Inside the reactor vessel, there are 193 fuel assemblies containing 100 tons of uranium surrounded by water.
We are in the auditorium. There's the American flag. There's the exit door. There's stuff all over the walls. Here's the entire group. Here we'll zoom in at the end. John, Fran, Sherry, Lisa. Anne, sit back so we can see Lisa. There's Anne, Hannah, Mara, the back of Mara's head, the back of Maggie's head, and Sarah. And in the back are Mom and Jan. And see, this is the entire auditorium.
The exhibits, I know you just had a peek at a few of the exhibits around the corner. How much time do you have by the way?
We're open-ended.
Okay. I would assume lunch is probably the big concern. Hunger always dictates the schedule. One little thing I want to tell you is that these chairs will swallow you right up. So watch out for these chairs. When you stand up, the chair goes back up like this. Sometimes people don't know that. They go to sit down again and they fall on the floor and they hit their head. So watch out for the chair. Okay? All right. Hi, everybody. Anyway, I got a couple things I want to do, kind of some fun things. I went to a birthday party for some friends of mine recently, and they had a clown there. And the clown came in and did some tricks. And the clown did one of these tricks, and I thought it was a real neat trick. Hang on a minute, I'm trying to find one more thing here. Here we go. And the clown, as I am going to do today, had a piece of fur. I think it's rabbit fur. I'm sorry we had to kill the rabbit, but I didn't kill it. But I bought this at a store. So it's a piece of rabbit fur. And then I have a plastic tube. And this plastic tube is what they call a golf tube. Anybody golf here?
No.
Mom or Dad golf? No. See, golfers, they have a big golf bag to lug around their golf clubs. That's how they get their their exercise, they carry their golf clubs around in a big bag, and they put these tubes in there, and then they put the golf clubs in the tubes, and it keeps them nice and neat. But see, all it is just a plastic tube. See, I can see you all over. Anyway, it's a long plastic tube. So what do I have? I have a piece of rabbit fur, a plastic tube, and I went to my garbage can this morning, and I took the plastic garbage bag and cut the top off. And I made a mistake, and I cut it in half, and I had to tie a little knot in there. But anyway, it's just a plastic ribbon. So once again, plastic ribbon, plastic tube, piece of fur. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take the plastic ribbon, this aside, and take the rabbit fur, and I'm going to rub the rabbit fur onto the plastic tube. And I'm going to do this maybe about 10 times. So you have to help me count, okay? You can help me count? Here we go. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, I think I'm going to have to do a few more. Do we know past 10? Let's go. 11,
12,
13, 14,
15, 16, 17,
18, 19, 20. That should do it. Now I'm going to take this, we don't have to count, but I'm going to rub this up. Okay, and watch what happens when I throw this up in the air, and you have to kind of pretend that I've got a funny nose on right now, and we do a little magic trick. See, this is floating above the plastic tube. And I can go all around the room with it. It's just the opposite.
Here we are after the program. Everyone is here. There's Jan.
Now go the other way. You have a little fight for that.
And it's not 8 o'clock. And it's not September 3rd.
You know, that's kind of funny. Why don't you put it on the floor? All right, let her try it. Good. Doesn't matter which one you do. No, go ahead. You can turn it. Turn it.
Turn it in.
I'm gonna let you give it a try. Yeah. Gives you a sense of power, doesn't it? Flat, and I hate it.
I don't blame you.
I used to live up there in the mountains, and I love the mountains. But the environment around the power plant is very sensitive. And there's something called the salt marsh. Now, when you go to the beach, a lot of people don't really recognize where the salt marsh is. And sometimes you drive right through it. And it's a muddy, messy, grassy area. And when the tide comes in, it floods that grass with salt water. The tide goes out, and the fresh water comes through. It's always wet in there. It's a real swampy kind of environment. And a lot of people think, oh, that's not important.
Here we are in the elevator going down to the tunnel.
Well, you're going to go on a trip much like the same trip that tunnel workers took every day going down in the ground. And they went 260 feet down there. It was very muddy and messy and cold and wet. It was a real dirty job, and they made lots of money.
And how do you going?
But, well, you'll see. You'll see. Now, that back door right there is going to open up, and it's going to open up rather quickly, so watch out for the young ones.
They'll be sucked down.
Right.
All right, are you ready? Let's see. Who's going to be our elevator operator? How about
Meg.
She wants to do it.
Oh, come over here. Press the button. Yeah. Now, before you go down, I want to let you know that we fixed the elevator. Don't worry. We had a problem with it. It was falling real fast.
Oh, come on now.
Like they say, the fall won't hurt you. It's stopping real fast.
Stop. Falling would be fun.
I'll see you in a little while.
Oh, good. Wow, right. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
One way to get rid of the homeschooling. So what shall we sing? Lord Jesus Christ, have mercy.
Turns water to the ocean after it has cooled.
We're like way underground.
Well, yeah, we have that illusion.
Yeah, well, we aren't really. Mommy.
See how far down the pipes go. 7,000 feet offshore, 3 inlet structures.
I wish we really did go down. I wish we really did go down.
We did pretend.
Where we did. 12,000. Julia, look, there's a fish down here and a fish right here. There are 2 fish right here. One here and one here. Right here. Look at this. Well, we have a list. See right there? Right there.
Somebody hurt that fish.
No, the one
If they don't
We
see
just discovered that. I
developing
think
in these
we
areas
grabbed last night.
same kinds of life that
Plain scale concern.
grow up around the.
So there's crabs in here? I'll put it.
Now, don't you see though, growing up around these outlet valves, the same kinds of ocean life that would grow up around
Piers and boats and.
now around the in the deep ocean there are hot water springs that come up.
Not really around New England so much, and not so much in the area we have this. I'm not too sure where you find hot water springs, but
Does anybody go out to see if there are new kinds of life that are growing up, aquatic life growing up?
Studies started in 1972 and they're still ongoing today.
So what have they
And
found?
nothing really. The preliminary studies were more to see what kind of impact might occur and to see if this area that they were looking at was populated with certain sensitive species. They did have to modify their plan to move the site to other sites. What they found is a site that is basically devoid of most life. It's in an area, there's not a lot of vegetation, there's not great currents, it's a rather gravel, rocky area, and there's not a lot of fish in that area. So they call it a desert, basically underwater. And that's the intake and discharge located on the landlocked shore.
That's neat.
Now the big concern, there are two big concerns. One is the entrapment of organisms, and then the other is when the water goes back out, it is warmer. They call that thermal pollution, thermal impact of the warmer water. So the way the system is designed, this is the intake. Now, in all reality, this is a 30-foot diameter disc, 30 feet wide, we'll say, right across. And this is about 10 feet tall, right there.
So 30
Very, very large.
wide as the shop.
Smile, Maggie.
Real, they stand about 10, 15 feet off the wall. And this is designed in such a way to not suck in fish. It's intake, no screens, but it's gap.
Smile,
Makes it
John.
better warm corners, okay? And that's touched down on the suction. So this fish literally skim right into this and have the ability.
Smile, Fran.
We do not put screens out there because then you have other organisms to worry about. That, and also barnacles, barnacles that grow, and they grow so much it blows it right off, and mussels and all the other what they call fouling organisms that most of the fishermen eat.
What happens if you have a screen at this end? How do you
At the power plant, we have what are called traveling screens, and in the well itself, as the water flows through, these screens like a big bicycle screen that goes through the water.
screen it?
And they screen it out. We do bring in some fish, not zero. We bring about 600 fish in a year. Now, if I were to put 600 fish right here, that's a lot. But of course, it's done in such a way to act like put your thumb on the garden hose. Okay? They squirt the water out quite rapidly and mixes it with the ocean rapidly. And this rapid effect brings the temperature impact down. And what I'm trying to
So
say.
it's not just like a faucet going.
Yes,
It's
it
more
is,
of a
but it's
spray.
It's a spray. Yeah,
And that's constant,
constant.
unless the power station is shut
That's
down.
right. It's like a river coming in now. Constant. So what is the impact to the environment from Seabrook Station's operation? The bottom line after all this, and I'm summing up about 15 years of research in just a couple of minutes. It's a 2 to 5 degree increase in temperature
On the surface.
at the surface in a 3-acre area. The surface is the most sensitive body of water. You get below that, and first of all, you don't have a lot of thick fish and things. The most sensitive areas are the surface and the bottom. That's where all your animals are. You get your plankton, you get your algae, you get all your free floating, they call stacks. You've got all the water flows over it, which are lobsters, so the surface is a really good 5 degrees. Probably turns very, very small.
Energy to make energy. How much pedal power do you have? Try to light the porch lights. Where are the porch lights, Julia? Ah, there they are. Those are the porch lights. Okay, Julia, will you get on and see if you can light the porch lights?
I'm next.
Okay, let's watch these porch lights. Oh, there they go. They're lighting up. Very good, Julia. Keep working. Very good. Can you make it work, Anne? Oh, very good. They look a little dim. Keep going, harder.
I can do it.
Very good. All right. Okay, Fran, it's your turn. Hi, Jan.
That's my protest sign.
What do you mean, Jan?
Where are the beers? I don't want anybody to know I came here. This will ruin my image.
It's too bad. It's already going.
Image.
Turn. Oh, nice and bright, Fran. Very good. Very good. Franny, is it easy to generate electricity?
No.
No.
Okay, cool. Microwave, refrigerator.
Yes, are you trying to do it too?
Don't hit those guys.
Hi.
Okay, let's see.
Go over here and eat it, guys. Louie, I want to wait for them to eat.
Do you see me?
Yes, Franny, I see you.
Ow!
Sure, I went over there to sit down and eat.
Can I? Excuse me?
Okay.
Yep, sit still on.
Here's what that thing's going on.
And